This guy has no idea that he's on a reality show. Also, you're welcome for the hat today. We're watching Joe Schmoe Show episode 2, the show about a guy who signed up for a reality show. It's called The GOAT reality shows. Everyone's actors and they're messing with him the whole time. Okay, let's jump in.
Welcome to the Joe Schmoe Show, where the storylines are pre-written, the challenges are fixed in advance, and the contestants are all actors. Well, except for Ben. If he can make it through the next 10 days of this outrageous adventure, come on, Ben! He'll walk away with $100,000.
Okay, my memory from what we watched just a week ago is that the narrative execution is a little awkward, but by the end of it, they kind of had me a little hooked. They're definitely a little cringy. I think they're getting better, hopefully.
For him to fully embrace this journey, the writers have planned a competition in which Ben will have to accept defeat.
Let's go, baby. The real question is, can this fake reality show come up with better challenges than the real reality show we watch, Claim to Fame, which I've always made fun of their fucking challenges. Let's see.
First, we're going to give him a win in the form of a ceremonious rite of passage, where Ben will be crowned the Goat Keeper. An honorary but
Are these the
fake
Severance
title.
Goats? Great
Basically,
reference.
Shabuyahi.
Shabuyahi. Shabuya ho.
Good morning, day 2. It is my great honor to introduce you to the esteemed global ambassador and spiritual leader of the show, Celebrity Goat, the one and only Elijah.
You think he's an actor too? Oh shit. That was just played for laughs. Okay, show. Come on. Come on. If that goat really shit all over the place, that'd be hilarious. Don't edit some goat shit on my screen. Come on. Give me the real thing. You gotta pay that goat to save its shit and shit. Comedically timed shit from a goat. None of this bullshit CGI. Dude, everything's CGI now.
Elijah.
It's just a PNG. Just a PNG. Little GIF. Stupid.
One lucky player will become the official Goat Keeper. This is a great honor.
Ben has to become the goat keeper. Elijah and Ben are going to be spiritually linked in a way that we're going to rig. And Ben and Elijah will become bonded by this, and he has to leave this scene the goat keeper.
Okay, but then what? Totally gonna get him, dude. I hope there's something else to that. It's a pretty stupid prank. Spend all this money on a fake reality show with fake actors. We're gonna bond him and a goat. Pretty silly.
The 12 elements of Elijah. But which one was Elijah obsessing over this very morning?
The idea is to get him out of the scene?
To write your answer on a pad of paper and place the slip in your pocket. Okay, are you ready? Up first, Braxton.
Yeah, you gotta look the goat inside before you do it.
I know what my job is, but just occasionally I'll look around and go, this is so f***ing weird. Like, it's just weird.
Get weirder.
I've got 2 eyes wide shut yeomen with a goat next to me with its little pellets of poop rolling onto my shoes. Not on my boots.
Now it's pissing. That's real piss
And
right
then
there.
It was just the most bonkers moment. Jessica.
We had to stare into Elijah's eyes and just kind of extract what he was thinking about that morning. Like, just so silly, so stupid. It's absurd.
Ryan.
Oh, he's gonna stare so good.
I make unrelatable comedy and I'm completely unbookable. So please, at the bottom of the screen, my email is zach.com. My phone number is 8. Please call me any hours. If it's for a job, I'm never sleeping.
Thank you.
There's that old woman that we've never met yet. And this guy. Oh, he's a brother, right?
Cat. I mean, it's one of the hardest roles here to keep it together. As 11 idiots walk up and try to connect with the goat. I mean, the goat is on the ground. It is so stupid.
Come on. I feel like, it's for the behind the scenes or whatever, but jury duty, those guys were pros, dude. They soaked with the guy, which I still can't really remember what that is. They kind of fake had sex and had him help, and they kept their shit together. You can't look a goat in the eye. All these actors almost broke like 3 times already. They got to keep it together. I recorded it. Oh my god, Ben's getting crazy with it.
The goat kissed Ben.
That might be rewriting history there. I think Ben clearly kissed the goat. It's funny if they like to start to realize that the guy they hired for this is actually like a secret huge weirdo and they have to like kind of protect him through the season. They find out he's actually into animals and they're like, the goat kissed Ben. That was strange. The goat did that, not Ben, because he's a normal, relatable guy who we love.
Like
but he's clearly
Elijah.
kissing the goat. The goat initiated? No, he puckered up. He puckered up. Slow-mo, replay that, Nick. Ben puckered up first. Goat accepted the invitation.
The goat kissed Ben. Like Elijah and Ben had an instantaneous love affair.
Holy it's too much.
Like,
Shut it
there
down.
should be
Shoot the
violins
goat.
and things like that. I mean, it's Casablanca.
Kat, this is Dave. So we've got Ben's selection. We know what he picked.
I will now unveil the answer to the question of which element Elijah was preoccupied with this
Is there a real answer? Or is it just whatever Ben guesses is the right? Yeah, whatever Ben guesses is the right answer.
The object is Emil, the trickster monkey. Did anyone correctly identify the object of Elijah's delight?
Where's that monkey? Can we bring that trickster monkey out with 3 knives?
Yes.
That's what he guessed? That's a stupid fucking guess. You thought the goat was hanging out with a triple wielding knife monkey? I guess the show's pretty weird, but bad guess.
Okay, well, that's the one.
The Shiv monkey.
Elijah has chosen
That's a better name for it.
Ben as his keeper. Congratulations to Ben. Ben, come on down for me. Step down for me. Come on down.
I am the goat. I am the keeper of the goat. I get to wake up tomorrow and go right back down there to Elijah and take care of him, which is pretty cool.
I don't trust him with the goat anymore. I think they should immediately scrap this bit after seeing him try to kiss the goat, or at least have someone watch him in the mornings. I get to see that goat every morning
Like
now.
bonus.
Well done, everybody. We will see you later for our next Goat USA challenge, where we'll find out who's going to be sacrificing someone this evening. Until then, Shabuyahi!
Shibuya ho. You know, now that I think about
Aye.
it, you guys see that Elon Musk thing from like 2 weeks back? Maybe he was just Shibuya
Good
because if you look at the motion here,
Until then, Shabuyahi!
close. It's not that far off. Nah, he might have just been Shibuya Hiin. Or Shibuya ho. Oh, more Shibuya ho than Shibuya Hi. Now that I'm looking at it, more Shibuya ho.
I'm sure I'll probably have the same kind of target on my back, but I am going to play with a little more vigor now. I'm gonna play with a fire up under this little goat behind.
Now this guy's weird. Now we gotta shut it down now. I think the kiss thing, you know, maybe it's just like, you know, you get near your cat and then we just start sniffing your lips or whatever. You can play it off as being cutesy with animals. But, you know, 2 strikes now, Ben. And I'm not sure I want to throw another ball your way. I'm not sure I want to give you another opportunity to swing at this.
You actually have a message from Elijah.
Good morrow. I am Elijah, vanquisher of tricksters, demons. I am a confidant and a friend, but cross me and I will smite you. I know every human will die, but I would never be so impertinent as to reveal this. I have a benign polyp. Please don't read that last part out loud. Gosh.
While Ben is busy with his newly acquired
Nice.
goatkeeper
That's all I gotta
banana.
say. Nice.
This is going about as perfectly as we could have hoped. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next competition is the balance beam challenge, which we practiced. Braxton, you have to win this.
Yeah.
And Ryan,
Yeah.
you're going to be rude to him at the pool game?
Yeah. I was thinking, we were like, should I still fall off on accident or should I just fall off on purpose as a protest and try and sink the team?
Accidental, for sure. Let's keep it accidental.
I like Ryan's idea,
Today,
though.
in order to give Ben believable competition in the game, he will be getting a worthy opponent and competitor in the house, Braxton.
Okay. So kind of just a real competition at that point between 2 people.
We can't leave anything to chance, so we've rehearsed this over and
I I think
over
there's still a
to
little
ensure
chance.
that Ben does not win. Surely that will not make our guy happy.
So you're the goalkeeper, bro? That's big.
I just want to say that regardless of what happens tonight,
Oh, God.
I feel bonded to you all.
I feel bonded to Agnes.
Oh, your head is so warm.
I know.
Whoa, Agnes. That could be a fun subplot if they keep that going. Old grandma and conspiracy theory guy are getting it on. That's fun.
We're also going to give him a target to channel all of that frustration on, our good friend, the YouTuber.
This is a photo
Fair.
of Swagness and her dog, Charles Michael. Pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
I think some people are very put off by Ryan. He was
Made him look
messing
like
with
a
my
cock.
boy, Charles Michael. You can plainly look at Charles Michael's facial expression and tell that he's not having it with you right now.
Charles Michael's stupid
The
head.
fuck is Swagness? He's saying that the old lady Agnes, he was calling her Swagness, and then he did the meme where the guy whose lap she's sitting on is like her bitch dog. You get it?
Can you not wear my hat? I'm worried about like lice and stuff.
You think they'd let me in here if I had lice?
Ryan and I are actually friends.
What's your YouTube channel?
I've got Epic Lord 49, because, you know, people didn't ask and you're kind of like, it's like kind of like 69.
And he's not as annoying as you think.
Hey, please like and subscribe.
No one gives a about your YouTube channel or whatever else, okay? My patience is so thin with you right now. That stuff's gonna get cut anyway, so all you're doing is taking oxygen away from everyone else when they could be saying something interesting we could actually use.
Okay, Lewis, go ahead and prep the cast. Get them changed, please.
Love the energy on set. Got a lot of weird energy in
Let's
this
go.
room right now, dude. Producers yelling at the YouTube guy. Agnes and conspiracy theory guy are maybe getting it on.
My alliance has grown to me, Charles Michael, Agnes, and Maya.
Who's Team Red?
Yes!
Yes! Yo, nobody's.
I'm like focused on really trying to win that money. So winning this challenge today is like huge, paramount.
Look at Ben, all pumped up and ready to bring home a win for his team. Well, don't get too excited, Ben, because our writers have something else in mind for you.
The pool's acid. Thank God we trained Braxton not to fall in it, but he's gonna be in for a rude surprise.
Shabuyahi!
Booyah-ho.
Welcome to today's challenge of the GOAT USA. Yeah! Today's challenge will test your sure-footedness as you get to pay your respects to our wise GOAT prophet, Elijah. You will compete in teams that have been assigned by random draw, going head-to-head to retrieve Elijah's prized collection of bells, which you will have seen laid across the surface of the balance beam. Each of his bells has a number inscribed on it. So once you return to dry land, you must bow to Elijah the exact number of times as is prescribed by the bell you have selected. If you fall in, you are out of the game.
Thank God Braxton practiced his bows. Thank God he practiced how to bow very quickly on the ground. This guy's screwed. I would really love for him to win somehow.
I mean, this is so stupid. The challenges are obviously totally bull.
Chastity, you fell in, you are eliminated.
I've seen stupider challenges, dude.
And back and forth on these, on these things. It's so janky. The clocks like aren't working.
Well, that's
Rules
from
make
them.
no sense.
Keep going!
It's so ridiculous. But the stakes can feel really real while maintaining the illusion of everything that's going on.
Charles Mike.
Maybe they should fucking work on their clocks fucking working. That seems like a producer thing that's pretty easy.
Jessica and Trevor, on your horns, get set, go!
Let's go, Jessica! This is insane, man. She's trying to go slow because she won't get her hair wet. You've got it. Like, we're here to compete and you won't get your hair wet.
Sheesh. Trevor, hit your head.
I can't bow to a goat, man.
Come on, man. Commit to the show.
Ethical, spiritual, religious qualms with bowing to a goat.
Wait, your character or you?
Can't bow to a goat, man. My job is to have
His job.
ethical
Okay,
spirit-
okay. I was about to say. All right. Like, you really got to fire these people if they're actually not doing their job. Okay, that's his character.
Bow to the goat.
I don't want to view anybody in the house as like an enemy. We're all just competition, but for me, that is a disrespect.
I can't.
To my lover, Elijah.
Trevor, I'm watching you.
Trevor, you did not bow to the goat. You are eliminated. Okay, now we have Ryan versus Agnes.
Look, I know y'all don't like me, but I'm trying to win, all right? My goal is to fall off right away. This is totally fake, but it can't look fake.
Got it.
On your horns. Get set.
Do it.
Go.
Look pretty fake, man.
Jesus Christ.
That did not look accidental.
Ryan is out.
He totally threw it.
Like on purpose?
Yeah.
What does Ben say?
And that was obvious as
Okay. God, they suck at this, dude. They're so fucking bad at their own show, dude. They find all these actors from Craigslist. They need to do better at their own show. Oh my God. This is your concept, please. Ben has called out everything. He's like, that's solely an actor. It's been 2 days. He's already clocked 2 actors.
He totally threw it.
Like on purpose?
Yeah.
What does Ben say?
And that was obvious as
And I was going to say he threw it because
He thinks Ryan
Agnes is
threw his
old. You got to change the plot now.
I heard what you said about me on the hoof right there, dude. Just like say it to my face. You always say stuff away from me.
Bro, you're gonna act like you didn't just throw that?
However, it seems our mission is on its way. As it turns out, Ben is quite the competitor and not too happy with the splunkster blowing it.
You throwing the race today made Ben so upset.
This kid's like being like Jonathan now.
Unbelievable. He clocked it, so then we had to shift in that moment to like, oh, he threw the race.
Yeah. Ryan, you want to bring it in as a team here?
Because here's the other thing, too. Here's my last criticism. If they're going to make the show super ridiculous and over the top with all this goat stuff, they have to have every single person commit to like being a real competitor on the show. But right now, you've had like 3 people, they're like laughing through like the end challenge. You've got this guy throwing it. The other guy wasn't hitting his head because of religious quarrels or whatever. You got to have all these people kind of commit to the show, to the challenges too, to make it like super believable.
Dude, just like don't even pretend, man. I'd rather you just like be honest and tell me my guts and try and bring me into this thing.
Dude, you just admitted to throwing it.
Ryan blatantly threw himself into the pool, and I'm pissed. Like, I don't know what's going on with Ryan. I can't fully trust him.
Stand over there, please.
But right now, I'm like, we need to win this challenge because I could really use that money.
Next, we have Maya versus Braxton. Last man standing. Now we just need Braxton
Braxton,
to pull off this win
fall.
and
All that training
beat
paid off for
Ben's
nothing.
Let's hope he doesn't fall in. Otherwise, we're gonna be in a pickle.
Let's go, Maya!
Go!
Let's go, baby!
So in the story, they're like, Braxton, you gotta win. But eliminate Ben's team first. Everybody else, there was some room for failure. Me, there's no room for failure.
Charles Michael versus Braxton.
You got this, Charles Michael.
In rehearsal, I'm like,
Oh, he's got to go
30
against both
bows,
people.
whatever.
You practice this. Come on, dude. You practiced your bows. Lock in.
Braxton won!
Whoa, all right.
It all comes down to this. Ben and Braxton,
Yeah, he
the
practiced
winner
to
of
get
this
these concussions.
round will- On your horns. Get set. Go!
What is the contingency that fucks this up?
Yeah, nice and easy.
Braxton
I'm not sure this-
is an athlete. He's competitive. That's driven into him as much as was driven into me.
The dude has already hit his head
But
so
I don't
much.
win.
Oh my
That
God,
might be going
dude.
home. So I really need to win.
Ben's not even putting speed into it. The force he was throwing his head down is kind of crazy. What if he gets CTE from this show?
Go Braxton, go Braxton, go Braxton, go Braxton.
Please go, Braxton. Hurry, Braxton.
Braxton's not going fast enough, dude. Jesus.
He's gonna kill himself.
Perfect. It's just what the show needs. A little spice up. Dude, Braxton's not going fast enough. He trained for this.
He must have had the biggest headache by the end of it, but he's
I mean, at this point, he can't actually see what's happening anyway. So you just be like, Braxton won. They could put the counter up and be like, Braxton won. And Ben will come out in a daze and be like, oh, okay. I thought I was going pretty fast there, but I guess Braxton won. But he's using Afro cushion. That's not fair. I wonder what he thinks about this.
There we go. He won.
We have a winner. It is Braxton.
Nice.
30.
Congratulations, Braxton. Once again, you are victorious and will be the holder of the horns.
Thank
tonight.
God we trained for that.
You will bear the honor and the burden of sending home one of your fellow competitors. The rest of you must decide who amongst you Braxton will be choosing from. Good luck and Shibuya he.
Ryan, he blatantly threw himself into the pool. You're playing on a team, you're supposed to play for the team and root for your team. Like, that's how you're supposed to do things.
They need to come up with a storyline for that
So if
now.
somebody throws a challenge and they don't expect me to be irritated about it, that's never going to happen. Wow, I mean, I am like overcome with emotion right now, honestly. He threw it.
Ryan was supposed to make his fall look accidental, but Ben immediately noticed it as suspect.
Integrity, hello.
Yeah.
Honor, honesty.
Valor. It's another word.
It actually worked in our favor because it made Ryan even more of a target. However, we have one more thing up our sleeves to ensure that Ben votes the splunkster, Ryan, out of the house tonight.
I mean, did it work in your favor? I don't know. You could also punch Ben in the face if you want, and it actually worked out for us because now Ben hates Ryan because he clocked him in the face. What's the storyline you wanted, though? The storyline you wanted was him to accidentally lose it for them and him to get like a little angry at him. Now he just doesn't know what's going on. I guess it worked.
Ben is so mad at Ryan, but he's like, I'm gonna take the higher road. Like, he's such a genuinely good person. It was actually beautiful.
You can do it without Ben. Go.
Like, at that point, Ryan and Ben had like real, like, there was tension. Which bag? Which bag?
It's just a pair of shoes next to the bed. Far bed.
I already put the orange juice in there for you.
Oh, little scheme going on?
And now I have to ramp it up to an insane level, you know? Like, I need to do something. I'm gonna prank him. I'm gonna get back at him.
Yo, what the f?
Oh, okay. I thought it was Ben's shoes. I was like, that's kind of super mean.
What the f? Dude, are you kidding me?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
You think it's funny? You know what? Here, this is what I'm talking about, everybody. You want to see this? You think this is so funny? Look at this, dude. Is this hilarious?
Whoa.
Is this hilarious?
Are you trying
Dude,
to pin it on
obviously it was
Ben?
You who did it, dog.
Why'd you put orange juice in your shoes?
Why would I put orange juice in my shoes, dude?
I don't know. You got.
You know I'm a f***ing sneakerhead. Why would I put orange juice in my shoes?
You.
Only sneakerheads don't put orange juice in their shoes.
Someone who's clearly improvising and saying something so ridiculous.
You know I trained with Chet Hanks, dog.
You'd have to like look away and be like, I'm angry at you. You know, to try and like turn it into something that is clearly the two of us just cracking each other up for being so stupid.
You know how much these cost?
No.
$400.
Dude, I'm gonna have to
$400.
reimburse your dad for that one, man.
Holy
Oh, Ben with the zingers, with the improv
Oh, cool. So
zingers.
you're an electrician and a comedian?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Give me your tight 5.
Dude, I would eat you like a bowl of cereal, my friend.
First one hit.
Ben famously said he was gonna eat me like a bowl of cereal.
Yeah, which has now become the log
We
line
got
of the
him.
show.
You got f***ing splunked. You
1,
idiot.
it's not splunked. 2, it's a splunked. 3, hey, buddy, read between the lines. F*** you.
I like that one.
Would you
That one's good.
look at that drama? Real Housewives, eat your hearts out.
This is what you sound like every time you talk, Charles Michael.
Ryan has officially gone above and beyond to make himself the house villain and America's favorite in one orange juice-filled tirade.
No, see, no, stop trying to do us like that, dude. Stop trying to do us like that, motherfucker. He's definitely America's favorite villain. Come on, you can't gaslight me. I'm not buying it. I still think that the Stuart Little guy was way better, and he's off the show now.
I can't, dude. Like, there's not a drip drop of integrity within this boy.
I hear you, and you're completely right.
Boy,
I root for the underdog. I don't like when people bully or demean others for being different.
Holy
I know.
Bring it in, down here too. This is a hug. This is all right.
Bring it in down here too. Hand on ass.
Like, your actions have brought this out of me towards you. So, like, I was just doing my best to just stay calm.
Thank you, everyone. Let's just. Oh God, I feel like even when we are, the show's over. I feel like he's still gonna hate me. Like he'll never not hate me.
America's favorite villain.
Splonk. Ryan is on Ben's radar like we planned. It's a shoo-in that Ben will vote him for tonight. Even though we control all the votes, we need Ben to believe the outcome.
I want Ryan to go so bad.
Yesterday, I guess being in the guillotine kind of gave me perspective on this. Where I'm like, Trevor and his sister, the two of them are always going to vote together.
For sure.
They're going to double down their vote on everyone. They need to go.
Ben wants to get the siblings out, even after all that Ryan.
Going perfectly according to plan. The most unorganized show ever. Ben probably realized, like, oh, it's probably good for the television show if we keep in America's favorite villain. So let's get out them now so we don't lose the numbers game later. Smart, Ben.
If he doesn't target Ryan tonight, the whole sacrifice doesn't work. We're gonna have to rethink the whole thing.
You've been constantly rethinking
From
everything.
a strategic point of view, we need to eliminate Chastity or her brother. That's a team right off the start. So it wouldn't be good to just leave them be like cohesive like that.
I'm not choosing your vote for you. I'm not telling you what to do, but that's where I am, and it seems to make sense to me.
Bro, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Ryan falling into the pool and like ruining the race for us and like being a
God,
dick.
what a
It was
stupid fucking
planned
fall.
so that he would vote for Ryan to get eliminated. But then Ben told us strategically we need to get rid of the twins.
Well, which one?
So I don't know if you've thought about it strategically yet, but the siblings, they always had 2 votes over our 1.
Right.
That's huge. That's like a superpower.
Yeah.
We need to get rid of one of these siblings. Ryan, nobody likes. We'll get rid of him tomorrow.
Wow, so you're really thinking ahead.
Yes.
Ben is taking the gameplay like more seriously than I've ever seen anyone take anything. It's like he's so locked in and he's
it's making me so mad. I'm starting to get pissed at this show. You've promised $100,000 to a regular average Joe Schmoe. Why wouldn't he take it seriously when he's looking around at everyone else not taking it seriously? I'd be like, oh, we got $100,000 easy if we play this smart. No, okay, sorry.
Just to let you know, like, I have an alliance kind of with Maya, Agnes, and Charles Michael. And we're denouncing the siblings. So one of them has to go because that'll rid them of their double vote power. And then they're just another player, just like the rest of us.
Braxton can't join an alliance with him. I know he knows this. This is so important.
If those two become allies, it'll mess up so
Braxton
many
fucks us
I
up.
kind of connected early on with the siblings.
Share the wealth yourself. Share the wealth yourself.
Actually, I think Chastity was just kind of giving me a vibe a little bit.
I tried to recruit Braxton to the nobodies, but Chastity and Braxton are like this. And now it's like, I want Chastity to go home over Trevor. Trevor has shown weakness. It's like blood in the water, and I'm a shark. And I smelled it when he refused to bow to the goat. Leave him here, send Chastity home. We'll get rid of the stronger of the 2 first. Then he'll refuse to bow to my goat one more time. And I'll come in for the kill.
Ben's my favorite villain. At a certain point, maybe Ben's the bad guy. He wants to split up a loving sibling couple that might want to fuck each
We have to
other.
respond to Ben in the moment authentically all the time because he knows when we're not.
That's a hondo.
And Ben wants those siblings gone. So I'm like, yeah, you're right. That's exactly what we should do, yeah.
It'll be so crazy if the twins are not up there.
Yeah. It's solid as the Bible.
Ben is playing the game more than we thought he really would, and he's gunning for the sibling. And we have to go with that. So if we don't end up with Trevor in the bottom 2, he won't believe that his alliance is real.
More importantly,
That's solid. I mean, there might be some plot holes. I think there's a lot of interpretation with the Bible too. Not that the Bible's not great, never read it, but you know.
More importantly, if Ryan isn't going home tonight, somebody else has to. Who's that going to be?
I just feel like that room of producers in the back is just that one guy just freaking out all the time. Whenever they go to the back room there, the guy's just like, oh no, Oh, he can't do that. We don't have a backup plan to any of this. Not a single plan. We just had one plan, and I forgot that we can't script every line, and everyone else in the room is like, ugh. Ceremony time.
Once again, it's time for our over-the-top elimination ceremony that is unlike any other reality show. Not only is it ridiculous,
These dudes.
but we already know what's going to happen, and the votes mean nothing.
I'm going to be in her ear to give her the names.
And Ben is the only one who has no idea.
Wait, what?
Welcome
Hold on. You're
to-
telling me this show right now, this guy has no idea what's going on and everyone else are actors? What the heck? You're telling me right now? You should have told me this earlier.
But tonight is a bit interesting. Our writers actually had to rewrite the script to keep up with Ben.
Changing the bottom two. We're changing who's in the sacrifice. Ryan's not getting voted into the bottom two tonight. Major switch.
As of moments ago, we've just been informed that
Yeah, sorry, buddy. We know that we actually, we had you paid for the entire week of acting. We have to cut you now, so that's actually only 2 days of work. So kind of got to cut your paycheck now, too. So sorry about that.
Shabuya he.
Shibuya ho.
Ho.
The sacrifice ceremonies, I absolutely have to be 100% in.
What does that
Please
mean?
don the golden goat horns. I have to take myself so seriously and have to be so over the top and kind of all-seeing.
Yes, Kat, we know.
all-knowing. He has to believe that.
Yep, we
and some
know.
of the things I'm
Mhm.
saying are ridiculous.
I'm gonna get so annoyed.
If I break with the ridiculous words I'm saying as well, he'll smell a rat.
He already
Before
has.
we get started with the sacrifice, Ben, as this is your first ceremony as goatkeeper, please accept the sash of Agamemnon.
Sounds too close to Agamotto, and that's Marvel IP, baby.
Now adorn yourself. Ben. Did Luce not tell you?
And with that, Ben's off the show.
I love all the silly stuff that Ben has to do. He doesn't know how to put on the sash. Like a Miss America type thing. Few things funnier than taking really stupid stuff seriously. Let me help you.
So, second day today. It's been a rocky one.
We're good.
Ryan, you seem to be having a small turn by the pool.
Yeah.
No, I kind of like
Not
that
my
one.
best moment. Onwards and upwards we go.
Okay. Charles Michael, are there any alliances that are now forming?
I think there's like a unanimous outsider.
He's talking about me.
Was it hard for you?
Jessica's
Wait, who said he's talking about me? YouTuber Ryan
These
or Ben?
urns, it's like chemical. Like something happens to me when I see them. In my mind, I'm thinking of the saddest thing, and I just cannot
It said
stop
Ben on
laughing
the
at them.
subtitle.
Like the pictures are ridiculous.
Is she laughing again? She's actually laughing again? Come on, fire her. Kick her off the show now. You got to get rid of her. Son of a bitch.
Everyone must choose 2 of their fellow competitors to send to the sacrifice. Let the denouncements commence. First up tonight, Danielle. Jessica.
She's still laughing. You're not going to get rehired for an acting job. But then again, Jimmy Fallon did it. He still has a career.
The denouncements have all been cast and counted. I will now reveal the 2 contestants who are in danger of going home. The first person at risk of being sacrificed tonight is... Trevor.
Look, he is a villain, dude. Ben is the villain.
The second person at risk of being sacrificed tonight is...
She's still laughing? I missed that. At a certain point, it's just not that funny. Agnes? What? The script isn't even good anymore. Strange play here. She looks dead in her picture.
Oh, God. Yeah, whoever drew these should be eliminated. The drawings are really...
Oh my God, they're laughing. Agnes, you're about to get sent home. This is your dramatic moment. Can't be worried about the drawings right now. You gotta lock in. Agnes, you gotta lock the fuck in, all right? You gotta lock the fuck in right now, Ag. Also, the script is interesting. They're gonna put Agnes on because now, yeah, Ben's like, what the fuck? Who would have voted for Agnes? But okay.
They're insane. Like, they took creative liberties that I did not even know could be taken. It's like uncontrollable laughter. It does turn to tears because I'm laughing so hard. And then Ben thinks I'm actually crying.
The way he turned it.
Oh my God.
When we're in this elimination ceremony, even though it's so serious.
Maybe they should have shown them the pictures first. I don't know. What are these children? You're professional actors.
When Agnes's urn was brought forward, you have to understand, like, the tension and how bad the urns are. It just was too much. It was too funny.
And we had the giggles.
A lot of important tension, and we got to maintain it right now.
Yeoman, place the denounce in Capricorn's clamps.
Did they all rip like a dad pen together before this? Man, these fucking actors, dude. I'm never gonna get over this. You just can't have the giggles.
Agnes and Trevor, you must now beg the holder of the horns to spare you from sacrifice. You'll have 30 seconds to plead your case. Trevor, you can go first. Your time starts.
Swear to
now.
God, if Trevor Agnes breaks here.
I really didn't expect to be here in Capricorn's clamps tonight. And truthfully, I'm just really grateful to have been on this show and to have gotten a chance to know you. If I get sent off, honestly, I'm good. I'm good. Because, you know, there's no one's gonna judge me except for God and my church, Prosperity Church.
Time's up, Trevor. Thank you very much.
The first for-profit church.
So look around right now. A majority of these people voted for Agnes.
Agnes, it's your turn. Your time starts now.
Well, I'm glad I'm not you. And
They're all breaking the back again.
But it has been so special. And I just love each and every one of you. Love you all. It's been amazing.
Thank you, Agnes. Now it's time to find out who.
Dude, this
will
guy
be
cannot keep it together. Whenever I look back there, it's always him.
It's time to make your decision.
This is not a fun position to be in. Swagness, I mean, you're just such a fun, loving woman. And Trevor, I just really respect the bond that, you know.
Decapitate Agnes.
It is time to make your final decision. Who will be the next person to be sacrificed on the goat?
Agnes thinks she's about to fucking die.
It's Agnes we trust. And Braxton we trust.
Oh. Brutal.
Wow.
She didn't really do anything.
Wow. Wow.
Well, it's goodbye to Agnes.
Cry.
He must have really liked Agnes, too. I mean, yeah, she was nothing but a sweet old lady. I mean, she did her job, I guess. Also, she was weak competition. If you think about the show, too, why would you get rid of the weak competition? She's really old. She can't do the challenges so good.
Cassidy has her claws in deep.
Thank
What do you think,
Agnes.
sister? They're kicking off all the best people. You could have done so much stuff. And they had like a relationship. They never addressed that. We know nothing about that. Like, I thought they were going to do something with that or something. These two were going to develop a weird relationship. No. And now she's going,
Oh, we love you. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
we're going to figure this out.
He's doing the math. He's doing the math. He's doing the math.
Well, Well played, everybody. You live to see another day.
Perfect. He's doing math. We got him right where we want him.
Shabuya!
Shibuya.
When Agnes was denounced, I felt, I guess, some sorrow and mostly confusion. Chastity seems to have her claws deep in Braxton's mind, and I think Braxton is like viewing this as, well, I save a brother, I gain him and a sister. So it reveals there are some strategies at play here. One that I hadn't anticipated, which I'll need to be thinking about.
Please cut to the producer room and be like, wait, we didn't do the math. Oh, we didn't do the math. That doesn't make any sense, actually. That actually doesn't make any sense. Oh, no. Okay, well, scrap the whole show now.
My work is cut out for me tomorrow.
All right, show. You continue to piss me off, but I'm gonna keep watching you because Ben is still somehow, I think, believing all this. But you guys are really pissing me off.
Oh, Gunner, please stream. Please, Gunner, go live. Gunner, go live. Oh, Gunner, please stream. Please, Gunner, go live. Gunner, go live. Oh, Gunner, please stream. Please, Gunner, go live.